channeled message. Let them fucking compete with you. Let them compete with you. If anything, it's a compliment. You're inspiring people to do better. So let them fucking compete with you. While they compete with you, compete with yourself. You versus you. And let them be versus you. It's a party! Come everybody! Compete with me! Let them compete with you. Hold on, they're people. Let them fuck off first. It's almost 7 a.m. here. I'm actually surprised there are people out here walking around. Well, I'm not actually surprised because it's not that early. But I have been out early because this vampire hasn't slept yet. Anyways, my message here is if you are seeing people compete with you, take it as a compliment. Do not let it dwell. Do not let their competitive nature to get to you. Do not let that energy that lingers of envy in them rub onto you. Okay? Just do that. This actually is known to get evil eye off you. You know? And carry on what you are doing. Don't let people get to you. If they are competing with you, great, okay. Oh my God, such a compliment, you know. They want to compete with you because they see something in you that is worth it, that they think that they lack. Do you understand? When someone feels they need to compete with you, it's because they feel the lack. When someone doesn't compete with you, it's because they think that they are better than you, so they don't need to compete. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So naturally, the people that try to compete with you, they're telling you that they think that you are better than them. So take it as a compliment. Don't be offended by it. Don't let the envy of that competition rub on you. Take it as a compliment, you know, shrug it off, and carry on what the fuck you're doing. Do not shrink yourself to make other people feel better as well. I'm getting like, there is someone here that feels, you know, a bit uncomfortable with people competing with them. It's like, why are you copying you? Why are you copying me? Why are you competing with me? I didn't do anything to you, so why are you like that? Don't fucking worry about that. Let them copy you. Aren't you original? If you are original and it's you versus you, you have nothing to fear about people copying you. Let them copy you all the fucking time. Unless they're fucking taking your face and doing something with it, it's none of your concern. If someone is doing their own thing by copying you, it's a compliment. In fact, there is no original idea. So you must have got inspired by something else as well. But you might have got that inspiration from the collective or within yourself, but that's not really like original. There is in fact no original idea. So when you are busy competing with yourself, you know, when you are trying to better yourself, there are other people that are trying to copy you, take it as a compliment. You can't see it any other way. Take it as a compliment. So whenever I see people say like, oh, you're copying my style, you're copying my niche, you're copying my personality, it's a compliment. Hang on. I swear, whenever I go somewhere quiet, I always attract people around me. I was gonna pull cards, tarot, but before I begun, I had the competition message that came through. If you spend your time worrying about what people think, what people are doing, if they're copying you or not, if you're original enough, you will waste your time on negative energy or energy that's being wasted on nothing. Stop wasting that precious time. Keep on doing you. By the time people copy you, you've already got something else going on. That is what I do personally, you know? I don't worry about people copying me, because by the time they copy me, I have like another idea that I'm working on. I don't care. By the time they catch up, I'm already ahead 10 steps. So have that mentality that you shouldn't worry about what people do. You should worry about what you do and how you react to it. You shouldn't worry about what people do. You should worry about what you're doing and how you react to your surroundings. Sometimes people are not even competing with you. Sometimes you feel like there is competition by, you know, people like walking the walk that you are walking, and you're thinking, oh, they're competing with me. Sometimes they're not. Could be in your head. And even if, like, I'm getting, like, there is in fact people competing with you, but you could get into the mentality where you catch someone competing with you and then everyone is copying me, when really they're minding their business. They just happen to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? So don't waste your time figuring out if people are copying you, competing with you. Focus on being you versus you while they are versus you. Because when someone is trying to compete with you and get ahead of you, it means that they look up to you. It means that they are acknowledging that they are underneath you. So why are you bothered with people that are underneath you? Stop this nonsense. Nonsense.